Nate Griep?
Sure.
You said the other day that you like when this goes out there.
Yeah, no. Well,
is he like kind of getting into a semi-prospect status, or
we have this little tradition in spring training where when the minor league kids come over, and they especially the pitchers, if they go out and they have a good inning, then like I have them come sit next to me after their inning. If the game's not, if they didn't pitch the ninth inning or something like that, or the next time they come over, and so Griep pitched the first time he pitched. He pitched like the seventh or something like that, and we had a chance to talk to him, and he was really interesting guy to talk to, and thrilled that he was able to. They're thrilled. They just pitched in a big league spring training game, and it's a big deal to them, and it should be. It's a mini kind of step for them in their careers. They're playing with big league players often, so it's a big deal. And he was he just kind of treated the situation like I thought appropriately and with the right. He was excited about it and thankful for it, and so he's a good kid. But I think the thing that really impresses is he's got presence on the mound. He's got good stuff, I think. When you knew that by the fact that they put him at the back of the bullpen, but he's got some presence on the mound. I mean, he's got some different deliveries. He's got a pretty good array of pitches. He's trying to disrupt hitters' timing on his zone already. So there's some savvy there, for a guy that's not that experienced in professional baseball.
I don't know if you can train closers. You don't see it done much. Most big league closers were starters.
Yeah, I mean, he's a reliever, and that's what he's most likely going to end up. But there's 7 other jobs down there usually.
Yeah. Well, you mentioned good stuff. What exactly are you talking about?
I mean, his fastball's been up to 95 in our games. He's got it's a knuckle curve, I would describe. It's a hard knuckleball that kind of acts like a slider. Very interesting pitch. You can kind of see it if you see it on TV. You can see it in the grip, but so it's an interesting pitch. A little different pitch that is always effective because hitters don't see it very much. It's just a knuckleball he throws really hard that will act like a curveball almost. So it's that, and then I think it's his, a little bit of deception in delivery. He changes his delivery from time to time. That works, he's just good at disrupting a hitter's timing. Yeah, this is a good day this is a very good day for the players. Because it's different, and we're in a big league stadium. So they get excited about today for sure. I can't say the same about tomorrow. But that's because I think this is a game I think that they you look forward to playing in because it's for our guys it's a night that they feel like largely your preparations finish on a night like tonight, and then tomorrow's a shorter day and you're ready to go. So we'll spread out the at bats still like a spring training game, but it's a sign when you get to a big league stadium that we're really close. Yeah, I mean he had a slow start, but it's spring training, and we know that there's going to be guys that kind of get ready at a different pace. And the last 10 days, I'd say, he's really picked it up and had very good at bats, and it's good to see. I mean, he's obviously going to factor in here for us, and so we need him to we need production from that spot.
Do you think it's totally coincidental he kind of got hot after Steven got hurt? Because
I mean, I think it was a little after that, in my opinion.
A little after
that. Yeah. So
I was just wondering if
I think
he felt some pressure come off.
No, I mean, I think he tried some things in the off season that he kind of worked through. And I actually, when I saw what he was trying to do, I expected him to have a little bit of a slow start in spring training. But I think he got it now, and his changes probably aren't as big as he was first trying. They're a little smaller, but they work for him.
He told me he changed some things in his swings. He wasn't happy, the way the season went at the end last year. He swung it back great coming out of that camp.
He had a great month of April. I mean, for sure, he had a great month of April. No, the guys that are, the 5 guys essentially for 3 spots. Most likely they're going to be head to San Diego with us, and it doesn't look like we'll have any decisions before Wednesday.
Okay.
At this point.
What's the time you have to set your roster that day? Is there a certain? It's usually a time, right?
It's Wednesday. I'm not sure what the time is. Yeah, David may know.
They always have a time, or else nobody would do it.
Yeah, it's Wednesday. I'm sure it's Wednesday afternoons at some point.
No one plays that night, right? Everybody starts Thursday.
So everybody's at the same day.
How long will Brent go tonight? Pitch count.
It'll be short. I mean, it'll be. We kind of play this one by feel, really. When we feel like he's at a good spot, we're going to take him out. So it could be 3 to 5 innings, is what I'd say. Yeah.
Craig, what's been your personal viewpoint of the way Chase has evolved as a pitcher since he first got here, to the point where he's your opening day starter?
Yeah, Chase has. It's really. It's a credit to him, and I think to DJ and to our front office as well. It's a guy that really, I think, a lot of people. It's a great player for our organization to kind of hold up as how we can help players, and the player still deserves the most credit by far. But we've all worked together, I think, on Chase and trying to figure out where is he at his best, what makes him at his best, what pitches is he best to throw. DJ and him have worked hard on developing his curveball, very hard on developing his curveball, very hard on his delivery, which I think has helped him add some velocity in his delivery. And I think he's understood how his stuff plays a little better, how his fastball plays to hitters. He really came to us as, if you talk with a fastball changeup pitcher, that's what he was.
He said he had gotten away from his curveball completely.
Yeah.
He was doing earlier in his career.
And
DJ sort of encouraged him to go start throwing it again, right?
Right.
And a cutter too.
And he mixed in that as well. So, he's gone from largely a 2-pitch pitcher to a 4-pitch pitcher. It's a big difference for hitters.
With velocity.
He's throwing harder. Yeah, he's throwing harder.
He's just matured.
And his the 2 pitches, and I would especially point to his curveball. His curveball's improved pitch.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just a better pitch than it used to be, and he wasn't throwing it that often, but it's just a better pitch right now.
It's kind of interesting and fun to watch, hasn't it? When you see a guy.
Yeah, I mean, it's a player that's worked hard to get better, and it's. Even as a big leaguer, I mean, he was a big leaguer when we got him. He was a young starting pitcher, basically 2 years in the league. But he's worked hard to get better, and he hasn't just said, "No, this is all I got. This is my stuff." He's really worked hard at improving on his craft and at getting better.